What's up guys, Ski Manager, and in today's video, this will be the part 1 of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So yeah, this is a Rubik's Cube if you don't know what that is. So if you clicked on today's video, you probably want to know how to solve it. Now, this is just part 1. I'll probably make a lot more parts, and you'll just have to watch them. But this is part 1. And yeah, I'm basically gonna be explaining what we need to solve the Rubik's Cube and the parts and how it works. So yeah, let's get started. So first off, you can see that the Rubik's Cube has 3 types of pieces. First, we have the centerpiece, which has only one color. Then we have the edge piece, which has 2 colors and is in between the 2 corner pieces. And then we have the corner piece, which has 3 colors and is between 3 edge pieces. So yeah, and these also like glide together to make it turn. So yeah, that's basically it. And something about the centerpieces, no matter how you turn them, like if you turn them like this or like this, you have, let me just get an example. You have red and orange right here. These will always stay opposite of each other, and that's the same with blue and green and white and yellow. So those will always stay the opposite of each other. Even if you do like this, you still have green and blue opposite of each other, and yellow and white and orange and red. So yeah, they will always stay like opposite of each other. Next up, so how we're going to solve the cube is basically we're going to use a algorithm. If you don't know what an algorithm is, in case of solving a Rubik's Cube, a algorithm is certain moves you do that kind of messes up the cube a bit. But like, let me show you an algorithm. So it seems like you're messing up the cube, but eventually you do get pieces swapped, and so that's basically what you want to do, is swap pieces or turn pieces. That's what an algorithm does on a Rubik's Cube. So let me just undo that real quick. Like that. So yeah, we're going to be using a couple of algorithms. There's definitely a lot of algorithms. There's thousands of algorithms, but we're only going to be using like 20 max. Like, I don't think there are any more algorithms that you need, except like the 20 that you need to complete all the steps. So yeah, we're gonna go over the steps. So basically, the steps you gotta do, I'm not gonna like solve the cube right now and teach you how but I'm just gonna teach you like how the cube is like how the cube is staying together and what we're gonna use. So basically, the first step is to make a white cross with the edges right here aligned to the same color. Now the cube is solved, so that has to be done, but let me just scramble it and show you what we're gonna do. So this is gonna also be in the next video. So yeah, so first thing we're gonna do is make like the daisy right here. That's called a daisy, and you need the white centerpiece. And you need all the white, like the edges with white on them. So the edges are the pieces between 2 corner pieces. You need all of them on this layer with the yellow centerpiece. So we got one right here. But if you turn that up, we knock this other one out. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to turn the top and then turn this one in. Then we have 3, and as you can see, if you turn this one in, it knocks this one out. So we have to put it in like this. Then when you've done this, you basically just gotta align them like this. You gotta turn the top. It does nothing, and you don't worry about it. And you gotta align the white edges with the right centerpiece on the side. And then when it's done, you're gonna turn that side 180 degrees to the bottom. Same with here. It's already aligned, and then as you can see, it's not the same. Here it is. So we're gonna turn those 180 degrees to the bottom, and this one is already aligned. So the next step we're gonna do is make the bottom layer, which involves putting these corners in like the places that they need to be and in the right orientation. But first, we're just gonna put in the corners. So now, if you want to put in the corners, you're gonna look for, like, let's say this corner. We need this corner, but this is not the right corner between these two pieces because it needs white, green, and red. But the white, green, and red corner is right here. So we're gonna have to get that out of this place because this is also not the right place for that corner. And the algorithm we're gonna use, so guys, don't worry, you don't have to remember this because we're gonna go over it in the next part. I'm just gonna show you guys this real quick. So you gotta do a algorithm. I'll also explain the moves, like the combinations of the moves. Like each move has like a letter to it. So this is R because it's the right side. But we'll go over that in the next video. So first off, we're gonna do R prime to get this out. So don't worry about the algorithm, you're gonna learn that. So yeah, you're gonna get this out, and then you're gonna turn the top until you find the right place that it has to go, and then you're gonna do the same algorithm, R prime, and then we can see it's already oriented correctly. And I'll do this with all the other pieces, but yeah. And if the piece isn't oriented correctly, you just have to do that algorithm, like R prime, U prime. You have to do that algorithm until it's oriented good. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that quickly. We'll go over it in the next video, or in one of the next videos. So yeah, we have the bottom layer, and then we need the middle layer, which will also have steps, guys. I'm just gonna show you guys it real quick, but this is not for today's video. So yeah, you're gonna insert this like this, and then you have like this edge connected to this corner. So I'm gonna do that with all the corners, like this, and then we have the bottom layer. So yeah, don't worry about it. Again, don't worry about it. We'll go over it in one of the next videos. Then we need to solve the yellow top with another algorithm. But I just like learned the full algorithm set of solving the top. But you guys will only have to learn like 5 algorithms max. So, and then you're gonna solve like the sides with another algorithm. But I know all the algorithms, but you're not gonna know that and have to know that many algorithms. So yeah, don't worry, guys. Those are all the steps, and we'll split those in different videos. So this is actually part 1. So I guess that's basically it. In the next video, we're learning how to make the bottom layer. So that'll involve the daisy, the white cross, and the corners steps. So yeah, that was basically it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something about the Rubik's Cube, and see you guys in the next video that we will learn how to solve the bottom layer. So yeah, see you guys, and peace.